All right, in today's Midday Fix, a unique way to bring people together through music. In Lakeview, the drive-by pianist has been cruising through the neighborhood since June.
Now, JP Bader is making a stop right here at WGN, along with Alyssa Lombardo, with the Lakeview Roscoe Village Chamber of Commerce. Welcome, guys.
Thank you so much for having us.
I heard you're going to teach us a lot about playing the piano.
Not going to really teach. I'm a terrible teacher. My children will absolutely tell you that I'm bad at that. My patience level's low, but I am a huge nerd with pianos. I am obsessed with them. I'm obsessed with like how they work, how they come apart, how they get together. And I'm most happy about being obsessed with people playing it, seeing the people smiling, seeing people get really excited about this. And that was basically the genesis for this project. Through the Chamber of Commerce and their project, the SSA 27, I've been very lucky to get grants throughout the years to be able to play the piano. And this time I wanted to turn the table. It's not about me playing the piano. It was about me being the curator and letting other people play the piano.
Okay, so you've been bringing this out on the streets and kind of talking
For
to people
about
and
10
letting
years. Well, I've been doing this for about 10 years, but this project itself started in June. And
Perfect. So that all came about with a grant, right? Can you tell us a little bit about the grant scheme and how that works?
Yeah, so the SSA 27, Special Service Area 27 in Lakeview, provides the opportunity for different organizations or people to try to get some funding for any project that will enhance the community. So this, of course, is such a cool way to, like JP said, get people together and kind of gather around and celebrate the sense of community. And so anything that can create enhancement in the public space, as well as being free and accessible for people to enjoy, is something that we look for when we are giving these grants out. So people will apply, we'll go through them, all the different applications, and we'll kind of pick and choose. And we're able to give up to $5,000 per project, which is really exciting, and it's a very rewarding way for us to give back to the community.
What a great idea.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, so what do you have in mind here? Brona is actually a classical pianist from way back.
Yeah,
okay.
a million years
Total
ago.
lie.
I think you should teach him how to play something.
The entire concept here is I would like to hear something from you. I want to know who you are. What's your name? If you want to play something, kind of like what do you listen to? Where are you from? Literally, I'm capturing the sounds of the neighborhood, the sounds of the SSA. And that was what was the genesis of this idea, is getting out. So please, make yourself comfortable. I've had people, I'd say about a quarter of the people have no idea what they're doing, just smash keys. Other people sound like Billy Joel, and it's very, very intimidating.
I know the keys, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you want me to do?
Anything you'd like, whatever you feel comfortable doing. Beautiful.
It's like guitar
Beautiful.
training.
Little out of
coming
key,
into
but
that.
yeah.
Where are you from?
Southwest side of the city.
Okay, born and raised?
Born and raised.
Okay, what kind of music do you listen to normally?
All different kinds.
Okay,
I
so
mean, anything,
Chinese opera, Western bluegrass country, I mean like literally anything?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Anything, really.
Okay, great,
So,
great.
but yeah, whatever. I mean, from contemporary to classical to, new age, et cetera, et cetera.
Did you grow up playing piano? Did you
I
take lessons
didn't.
when you were a kid?
I
or-
did not. My daughters did, and they thanked me for it, but they hated it while they were going through it.
Sure.
I'm a guitar guy.
Okay. I didn't bring my guitar, I'm sorry. There's drive-by guitarist, he's up next. How about you? Would you like to give us a little bit of your music, please?
I haven't played in a very, very, very long time.
Now I have to be very reticent for, this is not about me, so this is about you, and please.
I don't know if I can get up on this stool. That might be the first casualty.
I'm sorry.
We are recording this. Huh?
Oh, thank you. This will be in my hit reel, I guess. I'm trying to remember anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brona.
It's coming
That's
back.
great.
It's like
Yeah,
riding
keep
a
going,
bike.
keep going.
Oh, I can't
Yeah,
remember now.
you're right.
Oh, we've
Yeah,
lost
almost
it.
there, almost
We've lost
there.
it.
Come back.
Go back to the start.
Yep.
My parents would be so proud. They paid for all those piano lessons. Something like that, right?
That was gorgeous.
I think that's how it goes.
So did you grow up playing? You took
I
lessons when you were a
played
child?
when I was a kid.
Okay.
I begged my mom to get me lessons when I was about 10. And then I
Fantastic.
played until I was about 17.
Oh wow.
So just last year.
Okay. I was going to say maybe just the other day, you might have just topped lessons.
Is drinking encouraged as part of this whole thing?
I drink lots of water. I drink lots of
Fair.
water because normally I'm outside. I'm in the
record.
heat of the summer. But no, normally I think that I've gotten all walks of life from doing this on Pride Fest Day. I was doing this during normal summer hot days. It's been raining. I've got some time where literally nobody showed up because of
We are fresh out of time. Why don't you play us out?
Sure. I will play something for you guys. Since you played some Scott Joplin, we'll just go on that.
You can find the Drive-By Piano August 27th at Southport and Lincoln, then September 2nd at Addison and Southport. For more info, check out social media or LakeviewRoscoeVillage.org. And we'll be right back.